Saint Teresa of Avila stands tall in the history of the Catholic Church. Her legacy is one of profound faith, unwavering courage, and deep spiritual insight. She's remembered not just as a saint, but as a beacon of hope and resilience. She was a woman of immense faith. Her devotion to God was evident in every aspect of her life. From her early years, Teresa showed a deep commitment to her spiritual journey, often spending hours in prayer and contemplation. She was a mystic who experienced profound visions. These mystical experiences were not just fleeting moments, but were deeply transformative, guiding her actions and decisions. Teresa's visions were a source of strength and inspiration, helping her navigate the challenges she faced. And she was a reformer who revitalized religious life. Teresa's efforts to reform the Carmelite Order were met with resistance, but her determination never wavered. She established new convents and implemented stricter rules, emphasizing a return to a simpler, more devout way of life. Born in a time of great change and upheaval, she dared to challenge the status quo. The 16th century was a period of significant religious and political turmoil, yet Teresa's vision for a reformed religious life shone brightly amidst the chaos. Teresa followed her own path, a path illuminated by prayer and divine inspiration. Her writings, including her autobiography and numerous letters, provide a window into her soul, revealing a woman deeply connected to her faith and driven by a higher purpose. Her life story is a testament to the power of faith, the importance of personal experience, and the possibility of spiritual transformation. Teresa's journey was not an easy one, but her unwavering belief in God's guidance and her relentless pursuit of spiritual truth continue to inspire countless individuals around the world. Her legacy lives on, reminding us of the profound impact one person can have when they live a life of courage and conviction. Teresa Sanchez de Cepeda y Ahumada was born in Ávila, Spain in 1515. Even as a child, she displayed a deep piety and a thirst for adventure. She loved reading about the lives of saints and dreamed of martyrdom. At the age of 20, Teresa entered the Carmelite Order, seeking a life of prayer and solitude. However, she found that the convent did not fully satisfy her longing for God. Teresa's life took a significant turn when she experienced a series of intense spiritual encounters. Visions, raptures, and moments of profound mystical union with God became increasingly frequent. These experiences left her transformed. She felt a profound call to a deeper, more authentic relationship with God. This calling led her to embark on a path of reform within the Carmelite Order. Teresa's visions were not mere fantasies. They were powerful, often overwhelming experiences. She described encounters with Christ, the Virgin Mary, and angels. These visions provided her with guidance, strength, and a deep sense of God's love. They also fueled her desire to reform her order, to bring others closer to the divine reality she had glimpsed. The difficult path of reform. Teresa's call to reform the Carmelite Order was not without its challenges. She faced resistance from within the Church. Many were skeptical of her visions and her call for a stricter interpretation of the Carmelite rule. Undeterred, Teresa persevered, driven by her unwavering faith and the certainty of her divine mission. She knew that true reform had to begin with the individual soul, with a return to the essential elements of prayer, poverty, and community. Founding a new Carmel. In 1562, Teresa took a bold step. She founded the first convent of discalced Carmelites in Ávila. This new order emphasized poverty, austerity, and a return to the simple life of contemplation and prayer. Teresa's vision attracted many followers, both men and women, who were drawn to her piety, her zeal, and her profound spiritual insights. Teresa the writer sharing her spiritual journey. Teresa was a gifted writer. Her ability to articulate her thoughts and experiences with such clarity and depth has made her one of the most revered spiritual writers in history. She left behind a rich legacy of spiritual writings that continue to inspire and challenge readers today. Her works are not just historical artifacts. They are living documents that speak to the human condition and the quest for spiritual fulfillment. In her autobiography, The Life of Teresa of Jesus, she provides a candid and compelling account of her spiritual journey. This work is a window into her soul, revealing her struggles, her doubts, and her ultimate triumphs in her quest for divine union. Her other works, including the interior castle, delve even deeper into the mystical aspects of her spirituality. This book is a profound exploration of the soul's journey towards God, using the metaphor of a castle with many rooms to describe the stages of spiritual development. And The Way of Perfection, which offers practical advice on prayer and the spiritual life. This book was originally written for the nuns in her convent, but its wisdom has universal appeal. These works offer profound insights into prayer, contemplation, and the nature of the spiritual life. Teresa's teachings on prayer are particularly noteworthy. She emphasized the importance of mental prayer and the need for a personal, intimate relationship with God. Her writings are characterized by their honesty, their practicality, and their deep grounding in her own lived experience. Teresa did not shy away from discussing her own imperfections and struggles, making her works relatable and accessible to readers from all walks of life. Her legacy continues to be a source of inspiration for those seeking a deeper understanding of their own spiritual journeys. The legacy of Saint Teresa, a beacon of light. Saint Teresa of Avila left an indelible mark on the Catholic Church. She is recognized as a Doctor of the Church. This title is bestowed upon those whose writings have made significant contributions to Catholic theology. Teresa's writings continue to inspire and guide spiritual seekers of all traditions. She reminds us that the journey towards God is an intensely personal one. It is a journey that requires courage, determination, and an unwavering commitment to prayer. Teresa's enduring message, a call to interiority. Saint Teresa of Avila, a prominent figure in the 16th century, left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and guide spiritual seekers today. Her teachings, deeply rooted in the Christian mystical tradition, offer a profound invitation to explore the inner landscape of the soul. At the heart of Teresa's message is a call to interiority. She invites us to turn inward to seek the divine presence within ourselves. This journey inward is not merely a retreat from the world, but a deeper engagement with the essence of our being. It is about finding a sanctuary within, where we can encounter the divine in the silence of our hearts. She believed that the true path to God is found not in external practices alone, but in the depths of one's own heart. External rituals and devotions, while important, are not the ultimate goal. Instead, they are means to an end, guiding us towards a more profound personal relationship with God. Teresa's emphasis on the inner life challenges us to look beyond the surface and to cultivate a deep, intimate connection with the divine. In her writings, she emphasizes the importance of silence, solitude, and self-knowledge as essential elements of the spiritual journey. Silence allows us to hear the still, small voice of God. Solitude provides the space to reflect and to be present with ourselves and with God. Self-knowledge helps us to understand our true nature and our relationship with the divine. These practices are not ends in themselves, but are tools to help us grow in our spiritual lives. Let nothing disturb you, she wrote. Let nothing frighten you. These words are a testament to her deep trust in God's unchanging nature. In a world that is constantly changing and often chaotic, Teresa's words offer a source of comfort and stability. They remind us that despite the uncertainties of life, there is a constant, unchanging presence that we can rely on. All things are passing away. God never changes. This eternal truth is at the core of Teresa's teachings. It is a reminder that no matter what happens in our lives, we can always find peace and security in our relationship with God. This message is as relevant today as it was in the 16th century, offering hope and encouragement to those who seek a deeper spiritual life. These words continue to resonate with people from all walks of life. Whether we are facing personal challenges, seeking meaning and purpose, or simply longing for a deeper connection with the divine, Teresa's call to interiority offers a timeless and universal path. Her teachings invite us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, leading us to a place of inner peace and divine communion. Lessons from Saint Teresa: courage, prayer, and love. Teresa's life offers us many valuable lessons. She teaches us the importance of courage, of following our convictions even in the face of opposition. She reminds us of the power of prayer, of its ability to transform our lives and draw us closer to God, and she shows us the centrality of love, both love for God and love for our neighbor. Conclusion: the enduring inspiration of Saint Teresa of Avila. Saint Teresa of Avila's life was a testament to the transformative power of faith. Her visions, her reforms, and her writings continue to inspire and challenge us today. She reminds us that the spiritual journey is an adventure, one that requires both courage and surrender. As we navigate the complexities of our own lives, may we draw strength and inspiration from her example, seeking, like her, to be the change we wish to see in the world.